Even though I got a score of over 900 on TOEIC, my English speaking skill had been improved. I've been studying English for a year to go study abroad next year. I've made some foreign friends because I wanted to speak English with them. I studied French while I was in high school, but I studied Spanish after graduation. I signed up for an OPIC prep class to take an OPIC test. I saved up some money and went to a language school in Canada to study English for a year. I went to a language school in the States, but I only hung out with my Korean friends. It was a waste of money. A foreigner asked me for the restaurant on the street, but I couldn't say anything but some words. I got embarrassed and signed up for an English conversation class the next day. I gave up on English grammar because it's totally different from Korean grammar. I tried to watch American soap I tried to watch American soap operas or movies with and without Korean subtitles repeatedly in order to study English. I prepared everything for a full meal, but I realized I forgot to cook rice. I was running out of soy sauce while cooking, so I called my sister to buy some on the way home. I caught the flu and couldn't taste the food right, so I had my sister to do it. I got my family sick for a couple of days by using an ingredient which had passed its expiration date. I got a new recipe. I got a new recipe, but failed to make it taste the same. I cooked for my friend, and she really loved it. I was glad. I got a steaming pan with my bare hands. I dropped it, and it spilled all over the floor. The oil spattered on my face while I was stir frying, so I began to study it from a distance. My brother talked to me while I was slicing the carrots. I cut my finger with a knife. I made curry dishes, but failed to make I made curry dishes, but failed to make it adequate amount. So after my family ate it, there was nothing left for me.